A Russian nurse is under investigation after posting pictures mocking dying patients and revealing we tie them to beds. Her images highlight a disturbing trend of medical staff in Russia using social media to abuse the sick, vulnerable and elderly they are supposed to be caring for. Russian nurse Anna Kim allegedly also used cruel expletives to portray her elderly patients needing diapers as filthy and disgusting. And Kim is said to have also used social media to comment on care, allegedly claiming that doctors in her hospital in Sakhalin, a Russian island in the Pacific, only help people they want to help. She allegedly posted, "If they don't want to help, you are doomed. They don't give a. Patients may have extremely low blood pressure, and doctors don't use defibrillators." Kim, who has not been sacked for her posts and outbursts, posed with an elderly woman patient who was gravely ill and fighting for her life. "Some patients might go out of their minds. We tie them to beds. But it's okay, this is life." Vladimir Putin has identified healthcare as a key priority for Russia as he seeks a new 6-year term in the Kremlin. But concern is growing over the posting of pictures by nurses and doctors when patients should expect privacy, highlighting flaws and abuses in the medical system. A male gynecologist in Syktyvkar posed with a woman patient during what seemed to be an intimate examination or medical procedure. In Kazan, nurse Gulnaz Yalalova, then 20, posed with a broad smile holding a removed spleen. She posted it on social media alongside an image of herself in a bikini. She was rebuked for immaturity. In Alexandrov, 2 nurses posed for pictures throwing hoops on the legs of an unconscious woman patient. The same pair, identified as Tatiana Kitova and Marina Shibanova, were shown pretending to drink blood given by donors. They were also seen fooling around on a hospital staircase, explaining, "It was all for a joke so that our profession doesn't look so sad. We work in intensive care. We wanted to show that medical personnel haven't lost their sense of humor and that they can behave like humans." The 2 were given an official warning but allowed to continue their jobs. In another case, doctors in Surgut posted surgical pictures on Instagram. In Ukraine, a plastic surgeon posed for selfie-style video clips showing the naked breasts of his women patients minutes after he has conducted boob job operations. Married medic Edgar Kamensky, 32, was dubbed Dr. Selfsky. In Perm, a 22-year-old medical student, the daughter of a hospital chief, posed with her colleague seconds after a breast implant surgery. A fresh cut is seen on the patient after the implants were put in. The picture was posted to the student's friends who liked it. Meanwhile, in Demidovskaya Hospital in Nizhny Tagil, a nurse posed alongside a surgeon. Their helpless patient is under anesthetic moments after a surgical cut has been made on his body. This caused a scandal in Russia, but the pair kept their jobs. Other pictures show nurses posing with patients in Perm region and Komsomolsk-on-Amur. The recent case involving Kim was at Sakhalin Regional Clinical Hospital. A senior medic said, "Such violation of ethical norms showed that the person who did this requires professional psychiatric help." There were even claims she was drunk on duty when the pictures were taken. She has not been fired while a probe is underway. A local health ministry spokesman said, "An internal investigation has been carried out into the unacceptable, unethical behavior of a nurse." Local health minister Alexei Pak harshly condemned her behavior. Helpless people on life support devices became victims of her unceremonious filming, he said. Dozens of professionals work to bring these patients back to active life, monitoring their health 24/7 and being ready to give any emergency treatment.